The following is a HennessyHendo production. It includes excerpts and material from my vast collection of books and general knowledge. Please share the videos, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
The Philosopher's Stone is one of the most famous symbols in the history of alchemy. It is a mythical substance said to possess extraordinary properties, such as the ability to transform base metals into gold, transmutation, and grant immortality through the creation of the Elixir of Life. The concept of the Philosopher's Stone has captivated alchemists, philosophers, and mystics for centuries, blending metaphysics, spirituality, and proto-scientific inquiry. Part 1. Origins and Historical Context. 1. Early alchemy. The idea of the Philosopher's Stone has roots in ancient Egypt, Greece, and China. Alchemical practices often involve the search for a universal substance that could purify, perfect, or transform matter. The Greek concept of the four elements, earth, air, fire, water, and Aristotle's quintessence influenced early alchemical thought. The Philosopher's Stone was considered a physical manifestation of these principles in their perfect form. 2. Medieval Islamic influence. Islamic alchemists, such as Jabir ibn Hayyan, Geber, expanded upon earlier Greek and Alexandrian ideas. Jabir's works describe the balance of sulfur and mercury as essential for transmutation, precursors to the Philosopher's Stone. The stone was seen not only as a physical substance but also as a metaphysical principle of perfection. 3. European alchemy. In medieval Europe, figures like Albertus Magnus, Roger Bacon, and Thomas Aquinas incorporated alchemical principles into their philosophical and theological frameworks. The Philosopher's Stone became a central pursuit for alchemists, symbolizing both spiritual enlightenment and material transformation. Part 2. Symbolism of the Philosopher's Stone. 1. Transmutation of metals. The stone represents the ability to turn base metals, lead, into noble metals, gold. This symbolizes the purification and perfection of matter. 2. Elixir of Life. The stone is said to produce the elixir of life, a substance granting immortality and perfect health, symbolizing the quest for eternal life and spiritual wholeness. 3. Spiritual enlightenment. Beyond its material properties, the Philosopher's Stone is often interpreted as a metaphor for spiritual enlightenment and self-realization. The process of creating the stone, the magnum opus or great work, is seen as an allegory for inner transformation, moving from impurity to purity. 4. Unity and perfection. The stone embodies the unity of opposites, e.g., male, female, spiritual, physical, and represents the ultimate balance and perfection in nature. Part 3. The process of creating the Philosopher's Stone, magnum opus. The alchemical process of creating the stone is deeply symbolic and often divided into 4 stages. 1. Nigredo, blackening, represents decay, dissolution, and the breaking down of impurities. Symbolizes the alchemist's confrontation with their inner darkness and ego. 2. Albedo, whitening, involves purification and the emergence of clarity and spiritual awareness. Often associated with the feminine and lunar qualities. 3. Citrinitas, yellowing, represents illumination and the integration of wisdom, a transitional stage leading to enlightenment. 4. Rubedo, reddening, the final stage, symbolizing perfection, unity, and the creation of the Philosopher's Stone. Often depicted as achieving the divine or cosmic balance. Part 4. Philosophical and mystical interpretations. 1. Hermetic philosophy. Rooted in the Hermetica, the Philosopher's Stone is seen as a key to unlocking divine wisdom and understanding the macrocosm, universe, and microcosm, individual. 2. Psychological symbolism. Carl Jung interpreted the Philosopher's Stone as a metaphor for individuation, the process of integrating the conscious and unconscious aspects of the psyche. The stages of the magnum opus reflect personal psychological transformation. 3. Religious parallels. The Philosopher's Stone has been likened to Christ in Christian mysticism, symbolizing salvation, eternal life, and the reconciliation of opposites. Part 5. Historical figures and texts. 1. Nicolas Flamel. A 14th century French scribe and alchemist rumored to have discovered the Philosopher's Stone. Flamel's legend perpetuates the mystical allure of alchemy. 2. Paracelsus, a 16th century physician and alchemist who advanced the idea of alchemy as a spiritual practice. He sought not only material transformation but also healing and enlightenment. 3. Isaac Newton, the famous physicist and mathematician, conducted alchemical experiments and wrote extensively on the subject of the Philosopher's Stone. 4. Texts. The Emerald Tablet, attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, it contains cryptic instructions for the great work and emphasizes the unity of all things. The Book of the Chemical Art by Albertus Magnus discusses alchemical theories and the search for the stone. Rosarium Philosophorum, a 16th century alchemical text detailing the spiritual symbolism of the alchemical process. Part 6. Criticism and Decline of Alchemy. 1. Scientific Revolution. As modern science developed, alchemy's metaphysical claims were largely dismissed. Chemistry replaced alchemy as a legitimate scientific discipline. The Philosopher's Stone became a metaphor rather than a literal goal. 2. Pseudoscience accusations. Alchemy was often criticized as pseudoscience, with its experiments and symbolism deemed obscure and unscientific. Part 8. Legacy of the Philosopher's Stone. 1. In literature, the stone appears in works like Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, Goethe's Faust, and Paulo Coelho's The Alchemist, symbolizing transformation and the pursuit of dreams. 2. Modern metaphors. The Philosopher's Stone continues to symbolize personal growth, spiritual enlightenment, and the quest for understanding the mysteries of existence. 3. Alchemy as archetype. While alchemy is no longer practiced as a scientific discipline, its symbolic framework influences modern psychology, spirituality, and esotericism. Conclusion. The Philosopher's Stone is a rich and multifaceted symbol, blending scientific inquiry, spiritual aspiration, and philosophical reflection. Its enduring allure lies in its universal themes: the quest for perfection, the mystery of transformation, and the reconciliation of opposites. While the literal search for the stone has faded, its metaphorical significance remains a powerful lens through which to explore human potential and the interconnectedness of life.
Thank you for watching. Please share the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Check out other series including 10-minute synopses or complete audiobooks on HennessyHendo on YouTube. Improve your vocabulary. Be more fun at parties. Increase your knowledge. Become a literary master like Hendo.